I'm going to need you to pay your bill so you can get calls on a regular basis. That's what I need for you to do.
I just sent Felicia a text. How far is this junkyard we're supposed to be pulling your van to? I just need to know.
Oh, my dog back. Oh, my dog is back. They need to keep this forever.
You guys, I am so flipping tired. I made a mistake, so my recertification class is actually tomorrow. But I went and hung out with my grandma for a little while. Then it's not that I did anything. That's the point I have to put out top. You see, I got on some thin jeans and a t-shirt. My butt is soaking wet. It is so flipping hot on my bus. I can't take it. Oh my God. I dress like this because if I go inside of the recertification class, it was going to be cool. I even had a sweater with me to take with me inside the class. And so then you all saw me yesterday. I put my clothes out for the whole week. And so after I realized that I wasn't going to have class, yeah, I could have put on some shorts and one of them tank tops. But I'm like, I'm not going to I done dirty this outfit. Now I'm going to turn around and dirty up another outfit. But for why? Now, if I go work out, then yeah, I put on some jogging clothes or some workout shorts or whatever and a tank top t-shirt and then change. That's different than putting on just my dress clothes and then having to change midday because I'm not dressed right. Although I was dressed right, they just canceled the freaking thing. I'm just like, oh my God. Okay, so I am dressed and ready for my long day today. I had a blow up with my son last night. I'm so tired of being a flipping scapegoat. You know what I'm saying? Anything go wrong with you, it's my fault. And that's ridiculous to me. So I offered to help him. And he turned that around like I was saying, you ain't nothing. And I knew he was going to do that. But upon talking to a few of my friends, they were like, well, just say it one more time, Tawanda. Just put it out there and make it plain. I put it out there and made it plain. And he lost his crap. And so I lost my crap. You all know I have a, oh gosh, my hair. This little spot is going to drive me to distraction. This right here. But, you know I got a cuss jar, a nickel, a curse. I got about $1.20. And, so I had an epiphany this morning. And I wanted to remind myself of this epiphany. It's not that he doesn't want me to help him. If I offer to help him with no repercussions on his side, he'll jump for it. But if I offer to help him and you have to pay me back, though, he don't want to do it. So I offered to go into my savings because I told you guys he got tickets. So I offered to go into my savings and pay the one he has to go to court for tomorrow. Which, yeah, I'll be sitting in front of a courthouse again. And then he got to go to on the 30th for the third ticket. But if he go ahead and pay it, he ain't got to go to court. So I offered to go into my savings and pay his ticket today. That means tomorrow he doesn't have to go to court. That means tomorrow he doesn't have to pay a $165 court cost. That means he does not have to pay over $400 to the city in payments because he already paying almost $400 to another city in payments. So 4 and 4, that's $800. Then you add the other $200. He already gotta pay at Mobile if he doesn't go to court. That's $1,000 in tickets. You ain't looking at it like that. When you could have just paid the ticket here. Okay, you got $400 you gotta pay to one city. You pay this $200 ticket before going to court. And the thing is, if I pay it, and I told him, if I pay it, you give me my money right back Friday when you get paid. He already owes me for another thing that he has to pay me when he get paid. But I'm like, okay, you pay both of these things and you straight. You ain't got to worry about that thing or this thing. You are out of my debt. And if you need me again, I could be here for you. But you got to give it back to me. I'm only doing this to stop you from paying an additional $200 on top of what you got to pay because of the ticket. But you don't see that. So I could just make payments. If I get it from you, I got to pay the whole thing. I'm like, are you flipping kidding me? You would rather make payments on $400 than just pay $200 right out? That's poor man mentality. That's what that is. I can't call it no other way. You would rather make payments for, let's say buying a car. You got $5,000. The car costs $5,000. Yeah, in that moment you gonna be broke, but you still working. Instead of having to give somebody $300 every month out of your earnings for the next 2 or 3 years, however many years they say, because they're gonna add other cost on top of it. If you paying $300 towards that $5,000, trust and believe only $125 is going to the principal. So you giving away money. Poor man mentality. Instead of just taking that $5,000, paying it, and now that $300 you could have been paying to a car note can go, if you got that mindset, can go in savings, or it's just yours. You know what I'm saying? No, you ain't got $5,000 to walk around with in your hand, but you ain't got a bill. That thing belongs to you. You are not under anybody's thumb. Nobody is coming after you looking for a bill. Stop having that mentality. And so when I offer to do that for you, that's to get you out of that, where you ain't got a monthly bill to pay. The only thing I want to pay a month is mortgage, light, gas, water. That's it. I don't want to, and my phone bill. I don't want to pay nothing else a month. I don't like payments. If I can't pay for it straight out, I just won't freaking have it. This bedroom suit that I'm going to have paid out by the summer is the first monthly payment bill I've had in 8 years, because I don't do them. And so if I had said I'll just pay it for you, oh, it'd have been great. If I had said I'll pay it for you and you give me $50 every paycheck, oh, it'd have been great. But I'm not going to do that. You want to pay some monthly thing, then you go pay monthly to the man. Because we already did monthly thing with that car. And that was a hassle. I'm so glad that God made a way where I could just let him off and just say, okay, you paid this much and now we're done. And so I'm feeling some kind of way because you're not appreciating me. And when you're not appreciating my effort, I no longer make the freaking effort. And that's where I'm at. And that ain't a good place for him. But that's where I'm at. Until he come to himself and realize, because you making it seem like I'm trying to hurt you, until you come to yourself, apologize, and realize that I ain't never, nowhere but in your corner, I'm done. I wipe my hands of it. You pay me what you got to pay in this household, and I'm not worrying about no more situations with you, because I get the whole, well, mommy, you think this. You not in here. You don't want to live in here either.